Hello all, Poor Man Sack here. I'm going to shoot a video today, and this is going to be a pretty long one. This was my 100 pieces go challenge. I finally finished it, and I wanted to show off all 100 pieces when I got them all together. And show them off for one time, and then I'll squirrel them away again. But I'm going to start off with these right here, and this was 20 in here. And these are pretty neat ones. Start off, that's a 20th ounce China. That is the 1 gram China. Another 1 grammer. And another 1 grammer. I remember I got them 3 right in a row. Half gram. Some of my favorite ones is the Mongolia. That's a pretty neat one right there. Skull, that's half a gram. That is 20th, I think. Australian, 10th ounce, 2018. There's another half grammer, Mongolia. The Dolphin, I got that one on vacation, I remember that. There is a Pope John Paul II. Pretty neat. Another Mongolia. I think that's Shakespeare. Yep, Shakespeare one. I think there's one of my favorite finds right there. That half gram nuggets. That is the Angel. I think that's half gram. Yeah, half gram. Pretty cool. Another Pope. Pope Benedict. Another Mongolia. There is a Pope Francis. Buddha. That was pretty neat. And then the last of them 20 is John Paul II. So pretty neat. So there's 20 right there. And then my next one was my tube. Took them out of it. But I had 15 of just the American Eagles, 10th ounce Eagles. So that was 5, 10, and 15. And then I had 5 more, and I really didn't add any to that tube. I need to add some more to it, but just prices aren't right for it. I had some Mexican. That's 2.5 pesos. They had the Dolphin. And I had 3 2 pesos, and one of them had a little charm on it. Had a little piece of necklace on it. But there's 5 more. So that's 20 more right there. So that's 40 total. And then I had my IGR bars. And these are all the half gram IGR bars. And I have 12 total of them in here. So that's 12 more, and I plan on one day filling these up, even with the newer ones. That's pretty good. So that's 12 more. So that puts me at 52. And I'll go with just the Annex one I picked up, and this is for the Annex and for this challenge. So pretty good to be able to get this one to add to that. So that's 53. And then when I did the original count, I counted these as 1, as this 10th of a gram, but I had 2 of them, so that's 54. And then I had that whole stack of just tenth grams and 1 grain and all that. So I'd add that in and make that a whole piece right there. So that does count as a piece. And then just to get us an even number, this one right here was one of the 0.24 that I got, and I got this one at a coin show, I think, and it was $50. So hard to turn that one down graded for that. It's almost that much in gold. So that was a pretty good deal. I was happy to pick that one up, and that should be at 55 now. So 55, and then I kind of got these in 5 coin lots from now on. Was happy to keep them all kind of together. This next one was kind of some of the cheaper gold I got, and it was a little Ronald Reagan little piece right there. That was pretty neat though. I was happy to get it. And then a little Reagan medallion right there, and another little medallion. These are the same, just different packaging. So that was pretty neat. And then I had 2 of the Fort Knox that came from American Mint. So that's 60, and pretty neat to get the 60 right there. And then for 65, I had some better gold. This was my gold jewelry right here. I started off, that's my biggest piece right there, that $10 gold piece. I was happy to get it a while back. And I had that 50-cent California, and I threw them 2 on there to make sure that it counted as one piece. Them right there equal 1/10 of a gram, and right there is close to 1/2 a gram with it. And then I had that $1 piece in the jewelry, 1/10 ounce in the jewelry, and then had a rooster from Max. So 65, that's the best punch right there for 65. That's some of my better coins. Going to 70, I had these right here, and it was some 1/10 ounce Australian Philharmonics. So that's pretty good. And then had a bunch of the 20, I think they're 25, 1/25 ounce Philharmonics. So got 5 of them total. So that was pretty good to add them in. And then get me to 75, 5 more. Had some of my Coronas, 10 Coronas, and then had one of the other from Austria in there. And then that one right there. And then had a 1/10 ounce Eagle from 98. So pretty good. That's 5 good coins right there too. So I was happy to add them. So to get me to 80, I think I'm right now. 20, 40, 55, 60, 70, 75. Yeah, this will get me to 80. I ended up with that. That was my 100th piece right there. But had 2 elephants. And then had that Bahamas $10. That Panda I picked up. Had a coin show. And the Bahamas $20. So I was happy to add them. That's like all my foreigns right there, other than these right here. But pretty good ones to get to 80. I have a 10 coin lot right here, and this right here gets me to 90. And this is a bunch of the American mints that I did. Pretty neat. I kind of like these. They're 585. Some of them are 999. But pretty neat to get these right here, and they're cheap. Cheap way to stack some gold back when people wasn't overcharging for them. It's hard to get them now. People want way too much for them. But I picked most of these up for at spot, and some of them below spot. So hard to turn that down. And there was 10 more right there. So that gets me to 90 pieces right there. And then for my 91 to 95, I had that the Canadian. That's a beautiful coin right there, and it displays good. It's not really much gold, but It was pretty neat. And then with it had that 1 gram gold that I got just a random. That one right there, I think it's 1/20th ounce. That's pretty good. This right here is not. It's like half is 50%, but it's heavy, so it's actually a pretty good bit of gold in there. And then to round them out, I had 5 of the 1/10 gram, so I counted that as 1. So that's a half a gram right there. So that's still pretty good. And then to get to 100, 96 through 100, I had all my wins. And it started off with that one right there, that 1 gram. That was a pretty good one. I got this one from a early win, so I counted that as 1, even though it's just 1/10 of a gram. But I like it. Had that one right there. Lady Bullion sent that 1/10 ounce, so that was a big win right there. Andre G sent this one right here. That was a neat one too. It's another Pope. I've got more Popes than I know. And then my last one was Distant Aggressor, and he sent that one right there at 1/100th of an ounce. So that was it. That's my 100 pieces. It's pretty good. I'm glad it's over, but I'm still going to try to get some. Gold's just too high right now. But if it comes down, I'll get more. And I just want to show these off so y'all can say I've got 100 pieces, and this is the 100 that I had. So just want to show it off, and thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day.